to turn the microphone on. Microphone is on. I think we're live. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me, and welcome to a 4-player playthrough of Terraforming Mars on the digital version. Let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. And hopefully, if I press this button here, I can speak to the other players tonight. So, in order of distance for me, the first one is Mr. Johnny Williams, otherwise known as the Hexy Beast, otherwise known as MK Rule, all the way from Wales. Good evening, sir.
Heyo.
How you doing?
Hi, everyone. I'm fine. I'm ready for some terraforming.
Now, you played Terraforming Mars on Saturday, didn't you, as part of the virtual games day?
And someone else who's joining us tonight wiped the floor with me, shall we say.
Okay, so revenge, I think, is a dish best served in the pouring rain, and it is pouring rain today.
Out, is all I'm saying.
Next, furthest distance from me is Rasmus, who's joining us from Denmark. Good evening.
Good evening, everybody.
Now, you're 1 hour ahead of us, so my tactic tonight is to stretch the game out as long as I can until you fall asleep.
Good plan.
That's my good plan. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. And all the way over from the state of New York, but are you actually in New York City, Elaine?
Now, I live in New Jersey.
New Jersey, right.
But right across the water from New York. I live about 4 blocks away from the Hudson River, and right across from around 14th Street in New York.
And as Johnny mentioned, you played Terraforming Mars with him at the weekend, and you beat him.
Yes. He was playing funny. He was funding awards that the other guy we were playing with was snapping up, and he was putting greenery down left and right, including around my cities. So
right.
He helped us. Us both. And today, perhaps he'll be, a little bit more self-centered, but
maybe
we'll get Mars green.
Maybe dropping some asteroids on everybody's head. Right. So. We've got the game, it's all loaded up. Let me just open up my YouTube on the other screen so that I can play full screen. And yeah, this is the digital adaptation of Terraforming Mars. We're playing with 2 expansions. So we've got the Prelude expansion, which they've released for the game. And then last year they released the Hellas and Elysium maps. I've only played on the Hellas map once. So once we've chosen our starting cards, I'm just going to explain a little bit about how that map works, more for my benefit than anybody else's. But if you've only played the base game of Terraforming Mars, for those people who are watching live, or if you're watching this back afterwards, let me know in the chat what your favourite map is. Base game, Hellas, or Elysium. Right. So the way that the digital version works is a little bit weird. You get your choice of corporation. Then once you've chosen it, you get your choice of prelude cards. Then once you've chosen them, you get your choice of 10 cards. Whereas in the physical game, you would actually get all of them together. So what you need to do when you're playing the digital version is basically just pick a corp at random, pick prelude cards at random, then get through to the 10 cards that you're choosing, and then keep going back and forth. So having looked at all of the cards, I think I'm going to play this corporation. Because I've not played this one before. A corporation grown from crowdfunding of new innovations, always inclined to initiate projects that can gain public support, as well as innovation prizes. So I'm going to start with 45 megabucks, or whatever the currency is called, I can't remember. And I get to fund an award for free at the start of the game. And whenever I play a card that is worth a non-negative victory points, including this one, gain 3. So does that mean this corp has victory points on it? There's my first question. It says, whenever you play a card with a non-negative victory point icon, including this one. That makes it sound like my corporation actually has victory points printed on it, but I'm sure it doesn't. So we're going to choose that one.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Yes, we will find out.
We're looking at your hand or anything.
No. Yeah, you shouldn't be watching the YouTube screen.
Yeah. Paused it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people who are playing this game with me shouldn't be looking at what's in my hand. So I think I'm going to pick this one because one of the milestones is for having Jovian tags. So this looks like not the kind of card I would normally play. And we were saying this just before we started. One of the great reasons why I think Terraforming Mars is a great game is that although you try to play to win, the enjoyment of playing the game is by doing stuff. So if I play this game tonight and I do lots and lots of cool stuff and then I come last, I will enjoy it just as much as if I won. The winning the game is not kind of where the enjoyment lies, for me anyway. I just enjoy the card combos and putting together an engine. So I'm going to pick that one. I think I'll pick that one as well. And now we get to these cards here. Now, you guys were saying that you normally buy about 3 or 4 cards from the starting 10.
Yeah.
Not to
I bought a few more this time.
Oh, right.
And,
Okay.
I went with 5.
What I'll ask is that when people are doing things in their actions, if they could just say what they're doing out loud, because it's hard for me online to visualize it. It goes by fast.
Yeah, we can do that. The tricky thing is, certainly with the online implementation, is that you'll be describing it, but we won't see it. And then when it's somebody else's turn, I think then you see it. In other words, I don't think I see it live as you're doing it. I can't remember. We'll find out. We'll find out in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Michael's in the chat. He said he tends to buy half of the starting cards. So I've definitely bought this one.
Buy all of them. You don't need many.
Buy all of them. Because I get bonuses when I buy ones with non-negative victory point values. So I'm kind of leaning towards those. I mean, this is just an insane card, the Interstellar Colony ship. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's 5 science icons needed.
Yeah, and it's
Scientist.
really expensive.
Very expensive. Very expensive. Let's take that one and that one. So I'm not going to take that one. That's just silly. But these are quite nice. I mean, if I take that, how much money have I got? Well, if I'm going to take that, I might take this. Okay, so far I've bought 7. 7's a bit too much, isn't it?
He played a win, but he's laughing already.
Well, only because everybody say you buy 3 or 4 cards, no more than half, and I've selected 7.
Because I actually like to play some of them.
Yeah, true. That's the thing. I take too many cards, and yeah. No, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do it. There's a milestone for 6 energy production, says Gary. Gary's in the chat. Gary's an expert at this game.
Yeah,
So yeah. In which case, I'm definitely buying that. Thank you for reminding me of that. So I'm going to click done. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. So the Hellas map. Who knows this map the best out of us 4? Not me.
Not me.
I have only played it twice, I think.
Elaine?
Yeah,
How many times?
I've played it 2 or 3 times.
Okay. Are you happy to take the lead on explaining what's different with this map?
Okay. Well, the main thing is there's like a buku spot, the bottom center, the South Pole. So because there's already an incentive to build for the milestone in the 2 bottom rows. So if you build on the South Pole, you have to pay money to do it, but you can, if I remember correctly, but you get to drop an ocean.
Yes.
Your bonus is dropping an ocean. So that's you're just paying some money, as I recall, but you get to increase your terraform rating. And then
obviously the location of the oceans is different as well.
Yes, and you're seeing it. Some of the volcanoes are like sort of in the same spots, maybe, or that's the reverse side. But it's just the bottom of the map.
Right.
The volcano cards, there are some cards that refer to specific volcanoes that their restrictions are not in place on this map.
Right. Okay. Yep. And we mentioned, but the milestones and the awards are different for this map. So let's just go through the milestones. We've got Diversifier, which is 8 different tags in play. Tactician, which is 5 cards with requirements in play. Polar Explorer, which is the one you were mentioning, that's for having 3 tiles on the bottom 2 rows. Energizer is for having 6 energy production. And the Rim Settler is for having 3 Jovian tags. And then we have the awards, of which I will be funding 1 at the start of the game, which is Cultivator for the most greenery tiles, Magnate for the most automated cards in play, which is the green ones, most space tags, most resources on cards, and most building tags, of which purple's already got 2. So what corps have you got, starting with Rasmus?
I have Helion, the Energy Corporation.
That's the one that produces heat, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, heat, yeah. Start with 42 mega credits and 3 heat production. and I can use my heat as money.
Right, okay. So I've got Vitor. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier on, I start with 45. Whenever I play a card with a non-negative victory point, I get 3 money. That's my special ability. Elaine, you've gone for...
Mining Guild,
Okay,
which starts me with not that much money, 30, with 5 steel in the tray and with 1 steel production. And anytime I place anytime I cover up a steel or titanium icon on with a hex on the map, I increase my steel production by 1 step.
right. I thought there was a way that I could see your boards, or at least see your display and stuff.
There
it's not-
should be, and I'm trying, and it's not working. And I'm
Yeah.
hoping once we get
think we might
underway,
have
it will
to start.
start.
Maybe when we get underway. Yeah. And Johnny, what have you chosen?
I've gone for Chongqing Mars, which starts me with 44 money with 3 extra money, which is nice. And buildings cost me 2 less money.
Okay.
Nice.
So maybe it's waiting for me to fund an award.
It says it's
'Cause-
red's turn on mine.
Yeah.
It
Same.
does, but it looks like it's allowing me to do something. So we'll see.
Usually it's prelude first, and then your first action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. I'll keep quiet then. So Rasmus, you'll go to play your prelude cards.
Yes.
Oh
I
yes, my
have,
first action. That's it.
Metal Company gives me 1 money production, 1 steel, and 1 titanium production.
Yeah. So we're not seeing that, I think, until you end your turn,
Yeah.
and then we see what you've done. There you go. So Metals
Yeah.
Company done.
Yeah, I see. Then
Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm just going to alter my animation speed because I turned it up to the max when I was doing the solo playthrough. And I'm actually going to put it back to default so people can see what's going on. Right.
That's nice. That's a good start.
Well, at least it's shown me your first action.
Yeah.
It showed it to me
Yeah.
as well. So
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
And,
showing me the action, but I still can't look at his corporation.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
and I'm seeing like it has like a number next to each of us.
Yeah, that's
instead of being
the
able to-
terraforming rating.
Okay.
Jinx.
No, it has a number coming out on a tag. It's the counter.
That's the countdown.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I have society support that cost me 1 money production, but give me plant, energy, and heat production.
Mm. I can use some plunking.
Minus 1 of them, that, and that. Right. Nice little bit of production at the start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just need money production.
And then it is my go.
Yeah.
Oh, and for the people watching live, let me know what the sound levels are like between me, the game, and the other players. Let me know how they are. So
okay.
I'm first going to play the IO Research Outpost, which increases my titanium production by 1 step and draws me a card.
More cards.
Yep, more cards. And then I'm going to play a self-sufficient settlement, which places a city and increases my money production by 2. Which means I get a choice of where to place the city. So if I literally place this city on the South Pole right now, then I can do
why
the thing.
would you not? Why would you not?
Well, it's 6 money, but yeah, sure. That's. I mean, the best place to put a city is on the South Pole, surely.
Yeah.
So I get to
mean,
place
It could get
water.
crowded.
It
Yeah.
might
six,
get crowded.
6 money to increase your TR rating in the first generation
That's
is
true.
pretty good.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a lake or an ocean over here, getting me some titanium because I've got some space cards.
Plus the 2 titanium equals in value the same as the 6
Six money.
Just-
Yeah.
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 So,
Okay, that's me done.
Okay, it's my turn. All right. So I'm playing the
Thermonuclear
aquifer.
weapons.
No, unfortunately, like I am so money poor in this game. I usually don't start out. Believe it or not, I had the one that just gave me 21 money, and I didn't take it.
Right.
So we'll see what
I'm
happens.
just going to
So,
order you a small violin from eBay.
yeah. So I have aquifer
No
turbines,
God.
which lets me place an ocean, gives me 2 energy production, and I have to spend 3 money to do this.
Nice.
And I will play the ocean where I get the steel benefit because that's mining guild. I'm supposed to be doing that. Buying all the things with building tags. And next one is metal rich asteroid, which gives me 4 titanium, 4 steel, and increases the temperature.
Damn warm already.
Prelude
Yes.
is so good. I wonder if there is anybody out there who plays Terraforming Mars without Prelude.
Yeah.
I doubt
When I
it.
play solo, because you lose 2 rounds,
Okay.
and I think that is not as valuable as getting the slight boost in the start.
Okay.
Oh, it's time. So now I am going to play.
Come on, Johnny, you've only got 1 hour, 59 minutes and 43
I
seconds.
know.
Eh,
So I'm just going to play Nitrogen Shipment, which gets me terraforming rating and plants and 5 money.
nice.
See, I can be quick. And I'm also getting great aquifer, which gives me 2 oceans, which is
Wow, so that's 4 oceans already at the start of the game.
yeah. I'm gonna go for a card.
That is interesting because I've got cards that require oceans. So thank you for that.
And I'm gonna get some plants from up there as well. So I believe that's yep. That's me then.
Right. Off we go then. Generation 1.
With Andra as player 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now I think we can click on the other players to see what they're doing. Right. Okay.
I think it's just
Oh.
up you like
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, now we can. Yes.
Yeah.
I will play some bacteria to increase my plant production.
nice.
So that is a card with a requirement for the
Yes.
purposes of the was it an award?
Mm-hmm.
So I just need 4 more.
Already look.
Not the
First
award, the
turn,
milestone.
Already.
Yeah, milestone, yeah.
That's it, Tactician. 5 cards with requirements. But speaking of milestones, I've got 5 tags already. Somehow.
Mhm.
I don't know how I've got 5 tags, but
I just
I've got
the
5
one.
tags. Oh yeah. Wow.
Tag you're it. Ooh. Let's see. It's the
Right.
last
My
one.
turn. So
Look at this.
here we go. I have a forced action. Due to my corporation, I have to fund an award for free. Now, which of these do I think I'm going to be doing? This is always the danger, isn't it? Funding an award that then somebody else is going to get. Let's fund Space Baron. So for the most space cards. Okay, well I've only got 21 money because I spent loads of it. But
Mm.
let's
Mars is so wet already.
look. It is. What did I say? I've got 21. So I could do that and that. Yeah, let's do... Right, I'm going to do Wave Power, which requires 3 oceans and increases my energy by 1. But because it's got a non-negative victory point value, I gain 3 money. Huzzah. Right. Then I can hear some strange noises coming from
I
somewhere.
am so sorry. I was going to
Is it
mute. I
you?
had it muted, and then I live right on the main drag in Hoboken, New Jersey.
No, it's fine.
One square mile, 50,000 people, and a firehouse up the street.
It sounded like I had something playing in the other room, but that's because my hearing's all shot to pieces. So,
The cogs are turning already.
yeah, I'm gonna play. Why is it not letting me play? Oh no, I should be able to play that. Oh, because my first action was to fund an award. Sorry, I thought I had 2 actions and I don't. That's why.
Okay, so that's because I was up next. I will say where I am. Okay, so I will do this one first because it has an effect. Immigrant city. Each time a city. Oh, wait, I can't do that one first. Oh no, I can't. Sorry, I got the energy production already.
Okay.
I have to spend an energy production and 2 money productions, but every time a city tile is placed, including this one, my money production goes up by 1. Oh, and it says I don't have enough money for that. Yes, I do. I have to just spend steel. It's not automatic here.
It's only automatic if that's the only way you can afford to play it.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think
So
it does
now
it.
I'm going to place a city. I cannot place it next to Paul's city, but I can place it here, get titanium, and get a titanium production as a result. And then the next one I will do, sorry.
There you go.
Out.
Immigrant City.
Yes, and I will do mining rights. Place the mining tile with in an area with steel or titanium bonus. Increase that production by 1. So we'll do that. I'll do that there. I'll do titanium production. Or it's a steel production. Sorry. That's what happened.
And that puts a tile onto the board, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
It's
Destroying
an
the planet.
ugly mine.
So Elaine, that sound that I heard wasn't you. It was me. So
Okay.
my pair of headphones that I wear when I'm at the gym were on the table in front of me, and for some reason my phone, which is over the other side of the room, started playing the audiobook that I was listening to that started coming out of these headphones. That's what I could hear. So I've turned that off.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play deep well heating, which will give me 1 temperature and a power production energy even. Yep. And for my second coin, because I think I've got no other way to do it, I might actually use a standard project to build a city down south.
Shocking.
Well, if I don't, then everyone else will.
Pretty much.
Cities are so expensive though, aren't they?
And yeah, that's my turn.
Thank you, Joel. He's in the chat. Yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you're watching it live or if you're watching it back afterwards.
Like it, share it.
All of that usual stuff.
I'm all about you building cities. That is good.
I think I only built 2 in our last game.
Right. So back to Rasmus. Generation 1 is normally fairly short, isn't it? You play a couple of cards and it's done.
It is 4-player mind, so it is Terraforming Mars.
So a protected valley, some money production, and some greenery. Oh,
I do like this implementation, though. It is good.
Yeah, it's just polished. It's it's enjoyable to play. It looks great. The interface is really good, and little things as well. I like the sound effects.
And the sort of like monitor sort of fuzz you get on the edge of the planet.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, it's really really
I have
nicely
to turn
done.
that camera wobble off though. I did,
Right.
where it follows your mouse around and makes all the planets go a bit wobbly. I just turn that off and then I'm fine.
So protected valley, bit of greenery. All the way up there. And when you build next to a lake, you get 2 money, don't you? Next to an
Yes.
ocean. Yeah. Right, my turn. So, I have a plan. I am going to play a great dam. Not just any dam. It's great. So that's 12 money.
Is it a dam or a great? Because
I get 3 money back because it was a non-negative victory point card, which gives me 7 money, which is enough to play a power plant. I just got 4 out of my 10 starting cards were all energy production. So, but they all relied on lakes, and then everybody started playing them. So, yeah, good start.
there's so much water.
Yeah, happy to be of service.
Oh, Red's doing the greenery thing this time, I reckon.
Yeah. Okay. So what do I got? I have 7 money, no more steel, 6 titanium. All right. So 7 money and 6 titanium to spend. Oh, well, that seems nice. Oh
Everybody's
crap!
well on
I
their way
missed.
to
I
masters.
did this in the wrong order, I think.
Oops.
Oh, okay. So now I have to do this, but it's not going to get me the bonus. All right. I still want to do it, but it's not going to get me the bonus. All right. I can do both of these things, though.
Sweet revenge.
Yeah. See, I should have put this. I should have played. I'm playing another mining area, but this one has to be adjacent to one of your other places and have the bonus. So I should have done this one first last time, and then now I could put it on the steel all the way on the left. So now instead I have to do it on the titanium, which is outside of the bonus area. But it's near an ocean, so I'll get some bucks.
And now a good view.
I get $2 back because it's next to an ocean.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can do this with the titanium.
So you've got the mining guild, and you've drawn 2 mining
Right.
cards.
Yes. So that's why I said I had to do it instead of the other card, because the other card would have just changed my temperature requirements by plus or minus 2 steps, the other corporation, and that's not super worth it. Okay. So I'm playing Convoy from Europa now, which is going to give me a card and an ocean. I want heat or plants. I don't have any plants. I'm not in the plant game yet. I will take this. There's 1 ocean. Oh, this is cool because I'll get 3 heats and 4 money from putting that ocean there between 2 other oceans.
So that's our 5th ocean.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 heat.
It's a very unusual ocean game right now.
And I actually think I'm going to be the first one to pass.
Mm-hmm.
And that is me passed for the first
Okay.
generation. I kind of didn't have much choice, you know?
Yeah.
I had to spend the money.
I'm gonna pass too.
Yeah. I think I would. I mean, as much as I'd love to place an ocean right there next to those 3.
Yeah, get money.
I think with
Wipe out a third of the cards in the game.
I think with 3 money, I think I'm passing. I mean, I'm going first next generation, so ocean time it is.
Okay, I will take this opportunity to raise Oh, do I want to do this now or after I get steel production? I'll do it now because it's Terraform. So I'm playing Radchem Factory, and that will take away all my energy production, but increase my Terraform rating by 2.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's good at the start of the game, isn't it?
Oh, skip. I don't think I can do another action, so
Yeah.
I will skip.
And then it comes back to you.
Yeah, it doesn't let me. It doesn't allow a hard. Oh,
No.
it will. It allows a hard pass because you've all passed already. Okay. So yes.
Okay, production.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's eating time.
Mining Guild gets 5.
Yeah,
Steel.
that's great.
Wow.
It's not an award in this map. An
No.
award in the regular map to have steel at the end.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Great.
So, Generation 2. We are drafting cards.
And
I'm not letting you have that one.
it's not telling me yet who I'm passing to, but I'm guessing it's going to be to Johnny.
I think you're passing to Johnny. Yeah, I think it passes
I've
down.
already picked mine.
All right, let me read these.
I mean, this is such a good card.
I was just like, you're not getting that one. That was my tactic there. I'm afraid to say what it is because I want
Oh,
it.
that's quite good as well. Hmm.
In fact, I'm not going to tell you because this is actually the first time me and Paul have played competitively, I think.
Is it?
Every other game we've played, we've been co-op.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I'm about to get schooled.
Aeon's End.
Mm-hmm.
Pathfinder adventure card game.
Yep.
Is that it?
I think that's it. Well,
Okay.
I swear there's something else, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, dear. That is
There's
so
a few
good.
sessions of Pathfinder, and I didn't have proper mic or setup or anything. That was tricky for me. My first time, though, I ever went live, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul gave me my kick up the bum.
Virtually. Virtually.
No real feet were involved.
I'm tempted to take this one, but I think this one is actually quite good because of the current situation. So, yeah, gonna have to take that one. Okay.
Ooh, cards. Gimme.
Aha.
Well,
Well, I'm having that one for reasons.
yeah, that's the thing. At this point, we can't really talk too much about what we're doing.
No.
Not without telling you what we're doing.
Wasn't there a thing for a thing? Yes, there was.
Yeah. If I do this, then that'll happen. But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
If anybody watching live wants to throw in any thoughts of which card they would have drafted, then let me know.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Do I just take that to
I,
make sure somebody else doesn't take it?
I'm taking one purely just because it was brought up earlier. That's your cryptic clue of the day. You've spoken about a card that has just shown up in the
Did
draft,
we? Oh, right. Okay.
and I've chosen to draft it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take that one, even though I probably won't actually.
Well, I
Play
think
it.
if it's the one I'm thinking of, I don't think he can damage me. But by the time we get to it,
It's
Okay.
just to make you think I have it. For all you know, I just discard it.
Yeah, I think I'm buying 2 of these cards.
I need to buy more than one just to keep the charade up.
Yeah, I'm going to buy 2.
I'll buy 2 as well.
oh, yeah. There's a nasty one that's getting discarded.
Okay.
I need more money. It happened again.
All right, it's me first. So, is it going to be standard project, put a lake on the board, get 6 money? I think it might be.
Money.
think it might, but I've got so many options. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to use an aquifer.
Ooh. Keep one of them in the bedroom for humidity.
Best place for it.
Yeah.
Pop
Turn
that
on
there.
the aquifer, love. Got an ocean in my bedroom.
I think it gave me 6 money. Please tell me it gave me 6 money. It must have done. I just must have missed it.
I like the shapes the sea can make in this map a lot. It's like a measurement tile.
Okay, so yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Yeah,
Okay.
the Generation 2 one action play.
Yeah. All right.
So I've only
It's
like
it's my turn.
It is?
I cannot do something awesome, but I can do sponsors, spend 6 money and increase my money production by 2 steps.
That's the one I was going to take because it's so good.
Yeah, I started off money poor, so it's I had to. And then security fleet, which allows me to spend a titanium to put a resource on the card, which they'll call a fighter. So it's just spend titanium to get a point every generation.
Yeah, that's nice too.
Yeah, especially with a nice titanium production.
Yeah.
As long as somebody doesn't start taking that down, we're good. Let's see. I don't think any of y'all have enough money for that yet, but later, who knows?
You're saying I don't have the money. No. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is get more money. So I'm going to play Acquired Company for extra 3 money production. And then...
That's just a simple card that basically gives you 3 income. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he spent 10 to get an increase of 3. I spent 6 to get
6
an increase
for
of 2.
Yeah.
And I would have done both if I'd seen them both.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play Pets, which, you know...
Oh, it's the cute doggy.
Yeah. So I'm going to add
Pets
animals
is
all the
awesome.
game.
Pets in an early generation is
guys.
very valuable.
Come for him.
I was going to say, it's quite early for pets to arrive on the planet.
Yeah, but it's a lot of potential in Pets.
It is. It's very powerful early in the game.
Is that just an action to put a token on it?
Yep.
Yes. Whenever a city tile is placed, he gets a token and it cannot be removed.
Okay. Okay.
It was a card I used in our game as well, Elaine, funny enough.
Right. So every time a city tile is placed, add an animal to the card. 1 point for every 2 animals. Okay. Yeah.
Nice card. Yeah, I'm gonna increase my heat production because that's what my core needs.
Yeah, the rest of us are not really bothering with much heat production, although I will have some excess energy, which will convert into heat.
It's kind of.
But for me, it is also money, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Willing to give the other guy a point for greenery. Yeah?
Oh, because we're. Yeah.
That's what down to for me.
Well, that might be Elaine because she's going to be going first next turn.
Oh, but then she'll give you
With
a point.
what?
Then
Putting
I
a
have to
city
give a
down?
point.
No, putting the temperature up because you get a free heat
Oh.
production when the
Oh,
temperature goes up.
Mm.
Let's
Oh,
see.
stuff's happening. Stuff's happening.
Yeah. So, more production.
Mm.
Production is good.
I
feel
think
like-
you're ascribing more strategy to me than what I usually play with, especially like you said with Mars. It's just kind of I want to go up to Mars and plant some trees.
But one of the tricks is keeping an eye on those things on the right hand side and
yes,
seizing the opportunity. I think I'm done. I can't play anything. I can't do a milestone. I can't do an award. I can't play a card. So I pass. Yeah. 1 action generation 2.
It's okay. I can't play any cards, but I have an action that I will do. We'll use the action to change the titanium to a fighter.
I'm going to build a security fleet.
Yeah.
Ooh. Already with the security.
Yeah, the police are out.
It doesn't do anything though. It just gets you points at the
No,
end.
but
it's
thematically,
yeah, you're building up the security for the planet.
yeah.
Because I believe the theme is we're supposed to be the best corporation at upgrading the planet, so we get the buku grants from Earth.
Hmm.
I could play that card, but it's okay. Special design. So next card I play this. No, I won't actually.
No, you want to save that
Yeah.
for... Yeah.
I'll keep that for when I need it. I'm gonna pass.
Okay, back to you, Elaine.
Pass.
Right, off we go. Production. Nom nom nom.
Yeah, we need all the money.
Dinner time.
Jerome has said, yes, you can sell cards for credits, but yeah,
It's allowed to raid.
it's not great. But I mean, I drew a card at random from the deck early on, and I forgot to look at it. But if I don't want that card, it is 1 money.
Yeah, sure.
Right, okay. Off we go then. Drafting time. Well,
Yes,
I
I want.
think the choice for me is...
Oh, I want all of these.
Oh, obvious. So I don't think it says here, but am I right in thinking that in the board game we would now be drafting to the right? It switches
Yeah,
around.
Yes.
it goes it goes counterclockwise now.
But there's nothing in the app to tell us that we're doing that.
There's a different way that I play online that does tell you who you're passing to. This one is not telling us.
Just
Yeah.
try not to choke on my drink.
I'm taking that one.
This was a hard choice.
Well,
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah, some of these are really nice, but just really expensive.
There's 2 cards that I want to keep.
There's always too many. Too many cards.
That one's really nice. Why would I not take that one? I don't know why you all passed it over.
Because there were better cards.
Yeah.
That's scary.
I had some really, really good.
That
today.
is scary.
Maybe we wanted you to have it.
Right.
Choices. I do like that. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm just buying 2.
Same.
Same.
Okay. Sadly, I cannot do the thing. All right, just checking. Okay, got it. Oh, and it says, wow, and it's telling me I don't even have enough money to do most things. Strange.
Yeah, generations 2 and 3 can go quite quick because you spend a
Yeah.
lot of money in generation 1 and then you don't have much left.
Right.
So
Okay. So I'm going to play solar wind power, which is going to give me 2 titaniums in the bucket and increase my energy production by 1. Hang on, let me just check something.
you've got
I
so
have
much
2
steel,
titanium.
haven't you?
Yeah, sadly, yes. Yes, I do. I have steel. Okay, so that gives me an energy. See, I'm not going for the, I'm not going for that energy. The energy milestone. Yeah.
Hmm.
But I thought that there was something I could. Sorry, I don't. Oh, because I don't have enough money. That's why it won't let me do that. All right. All right. I'll play solar power and pay for that with steel mostly, and get some more energy production. Okay.
Yeah, well. Well. Let's have a look. What we got?
Oh, were you able to pick the colors for us this time, or picked randomly?
I have a preference in the options.
Okay. I don't remember selecting it.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
I like purple, and I know you like purple too, so I was surprised that I came up with it.
I do, but in this game I prefer blue. Although purple is my favourite colour, the shade of purple in this game, I'm being fussy, is not as strong as I would like. It's a bit more of a mauve, whereas the blue is a nice, striking, bright blue. So, yeah.
I'm gonna be probably putting another ocean up.
Another one.
Mm.
Ocean number 7.
Wow.
There.
Could make a film about that.
Ocean 7.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just keep muting myself because I'm kind of choking.
That's okay.
You don't want to hear it.
No, definitely not.
So what's that one drink in it? You take that one sip. Goes down the wrong way.
Right, Rasmus, over to you.
I'm raising the temperature.
Yeah. There's all that heat.
Yeah, and a free heat production. So that is nice.
Nice.
Probably the only guy I know that needs a lifeguard for a cup of coffee.
What?
So you're generating 8 heat a turn now, which is effectively, 1 temperature boost, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a fast game unless
Well,
Mr.
you say
Cruel
that,
goes about
but-
M. Cruel goes about with the greeneries.
Yeah, because
And
not
now
many
I
of us are
see
doing
that-
much in the greenery production.
I don't have any of that this
No.
game. We'll see. I didn't
I have
get
4.
In fact, Rasmus is doing that as well. So, Rasmus, your job is to terraform the planet. We're just going to squabble amongst ourselves.
Yeah. And make
yeah.
points.
Yeah, we'll just generate points. You do the important stuff.
Yes.
Right,
You are
my
making
turn.
all the oceans, so.
Yeah, although that's probably not going to last too much longer.
No.
Okay,
too late.
so I'd like that. But I'd like that as well. So...
Oh, choices.
I shouldn't have bought that card. I should
I got
not have bought
options.
that card.
Mm.
So, I think... Now then, timing. Timing's important. Because I've only got 26 money. Milestones are 8. The card that will get me the milestone is 11. That's 19. That leaves me 7. Yeah, I can do it. Okay,
I just had
so I'm going to play Geothermal Power from another 2 power. or 2 energy production. That gives me 6 energy production, which is a milestone. Ding.
Cool.
Ding.
So that's
Yeah.
nice. We do like 5 victory points.
All right. Yes, couldn't make it happen. Even
Oh.
if I think even if I didn't buy cards, it wasn't going to happen. All right, I'm playing Fuel Factory, which will decrease my energy production by 1 and increase the titanium and MC and Mars your money production by 1.
Okay.
All the things happening.
And I'll do the action of come on. It takes a minute before it lets you do anything. Okay, I'm going to add the resource.
Yeah, don't forget to build more security fleets.
That's the thing. In this game, you have to keep track of your actions. It doesn't pop up and remind you.
But you can at least see down in the bottom if you have any actions.
It tells you how many
very
you've
nice.
got left
Yeah.
that you could do. Yeah.
Right. It just doesn't pester you to ask about it each time.
No.
So I'm going to use the action on my card, which is gonna get me some terraform rating for spending the microbes. If I've got them, yes, confirm.
So it's spend a microbe. Oh, remove 3 microbes to increase your terraforming rating by 1 step. Right. Okay. So every 3 turns or every 4 turns?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna skip.
Ooh. Now, is that a tactical skip, or is that you don't have enough money to do anything else skip?
A desperation skip.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make some heat and some heat production because I need that.
Yep. I remember in one game, I think I was playing Hellion. I think I had a heat production of about 20. It was just crazy. Yeah. But if all the cards fall right for you, it can spiral.
Yeah, sure.
There you go. You're up to 11 already.
Hellion is an awesome. It's fun to play. It's just fun to work with the heat that way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play a Trans-Neptune probe, and since titanium, there's no bonuses for having spare titanium at the end of the game, is there, in this particular map? So
no,
I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it free.
Yes.
And then I get 3 back, which means I can also play.
You could always give me some steel and titanium.
No thanks.
Oh, okay.
Is there a way to? I don't even think there is a way to give it online.
No.
I'm not being serious.
Let's play Martian Survey.
Yeah, there's no non-profit charity corporation.
Just going to play that to draw 2 cards.
The Mars NGO, like.
Yeah.
And get 3 money back. Okay, that's my go done. Let's have a look at what cards it drew for me.
Red cross, red target.
I will pass.
Yay, it's my turn to click the pass button. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sure, I'll be doing the same.
It's funny how that's been happening this whole game. Everyone's had the same turns.
Yeah, well, it's quite normal, I think, at the start.
Yeah. Spend your money.
It's only when people have lots of cards with actions on them.
Actions, yeah.
Right.
I'm not even used to milestones and awards because I usually play solo. It takes me a while to get my head around them.
They are really important because they're 5 points each.
Yeah.
Found that out.
And I think one of the tricks is seeing what other people are going for and then trying to get second place. Because if you can get 3 second places for no money, that's great.
Yeah, in a two-player game, which is the last couple times I played this, there's no point in funding an award. It's just a 3-point difference. I
Right.
mean, maybe the first one for $8, but not after that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this at 2. Played it solo, played it at 3, 4, and 5.
I've played it solo and then a couple of games online, I think, like 3 or 4. Never tried it at 2.
Let's just
I
have a
believe
look.
Expedition would be better for 2. Then 4 can be quite crowded.
Yeah.
I need to view the game state.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Wow.
Because I'm looking at tags.
Okay.
That might influence me.
So many things.
Yeah.
Let me just...
I wanted 3 of these cards.
I was just like looking at requirements for everything, and I was a bit like, can I actually make it happen? Is it worth me
What?
keeping it?
Ah. Right, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
It's got to be that one. It's got to be that one. Gary is saying, 2-player, there is no second place for an award.
Oh, there isn't?
No.
Okay, then we
There you
played
go.
it wrong. Thank
It's,
you. I'll
yeah,
know
it's
that for the future. So
it's
in the
Thank you, Gary.
future, there is.
Ooh, I won that
If we
one.
play 2-player, then we will ignore that.
I won that one. I'll have that one. I like that one. I do.
Yeah, I'm going to go for that. So, Gary, you're an expert at this game. I know you've played it a lot. What is your preferred player count?
I should check on the chat between turns. No, wait. I got draft. I'm drafting. That'll work. So
Okay, I don't know how many of these to buy.
Let me mute again. Sorry.
That's such a good card. But the requirements are high. Breathing filters is what I'm looking at. 11 money for 2 points, but it can only be played once the oxygen gets to 7%. Okay, Gary
It's a
doesn't
long
have
way to keep it for
preference.
that.
It is a long way to keep it, but I'm just looking at the 11 cost for 2 points. Well, 14 effectively, because you have to buy it.
Yeah, so
bought
it's
3
actually
of mine.
not a little below average.
Okay,
I think the average is around 5 credit per point.
okay.
Somebody reversed engineered the game and
Right,
calculated-
okay. Mathematically worked everything out.
Okay.
Yes, not me.
He just basically let us know he has a system.
Yeah. Well, y'all have been very nice because
Yeah.
I'm the fourth one to see fish, so that means none of us took it.
Correct.
Ooh.
Okay, good. It's not that kind of game. Good.
Well, I looked at it quickly, but there's no way of adding animals to that card with itself,
Yeah.
if I've understood it. You have to add them through another card.
Right. But even so, I've seen those cards too. I mean, the person who has pets could have taken it and put animals there, I think.
Could have.
So.
You remembering what cards everyone's got? I just can't.
There are some of the blues you can trigger an actions on to get micro.
You can. I think you can look at all the cards someone's played.
You can. Yep.
You can't look at if they're
Yeah.
victory points, though. I think.
No, I think you can. You can
Oh,
see
you
their
can
victory
in
points.
this one. Okay.
I think so.
I'll move.
Because they're face-up information, so...
Because normally in the game you cover it up. You don't
Do you?
show it. Yeah, you don't show other people your victory points
Okay.
till the end of the game.
Yeah, I can see that you've got 3 victory points.
Yeah, it's not so
But-
much that.
But
It's
that
just
3
always
victory points you've got, Elaine, has come
from-
from your security fleet, I think.
Right, but
Comp-
usually the ones that give the cards that give you a point or two, you usually cannot see that.
Okay.
Like he just has one that we could see when he played it, but when he's buying it, we can see it, but we cannot see it. Usually later on in the game, you put something, you tuck it underneath something when
Okay.
you play in real life. At least we did, but I've already been pointed out one way I'm playing wrong so far. So who knows?
I gave you the trees.
We have our first... Oh, no, second greenery on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you get
Yeah.
I didn't notice. Did you get a bonus from putting it there?
Don't think... you should have got 2 heat.
Yeah, 2 heat.
Oh, he got 2 heat. Yeah, because he could have kept that all for himself and put it by the ocean and gotten a steal
Yeah, and 2 money.
and 2 money. Yeah.
I am raising the temperature, maybe.
Coulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, I thought, well, one of us has to give in, and the heat is kind of a
And
thing.
doing it again.
And again. Look at that heat going up.
Yes. It would be nice if it is just automatically ended turns after 2 action instead of you have to click.
I think there might be an option in the settings to do that.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got 19 money. Can I get that? I think I can.
I'm not gonna lie, half of my reasoning for putting that plant there was just, well, one of us has to do it sooner or later.
Well, it won't be me. I'm not generating any plants, so... Okay, so if I play that... That's not that great right now. No, that is not great right now. But... Where's that new card that I just bought? There.
I have made a mistake. Ah, well.
Yeah, so cards that are worth variable victory points, they're only counted at the end of the game, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah. Ganymede Colony. Let's have a city on there.
Jovian tag.
Yep.
Yeah. Are you
There
able
you
to
go.
claim it now?
No, but I think I'm able to claim a different milestone.
Yeah, the one with the tags.
Oh no, it didn't count as a tag. Ah, I thought it was going to.
Is it an event?
Oh no, I already had a city tag.
Oh.
I thought it was going to give me a city tag, and I already had a city tag. So
Only one tag away.
I am 1 tag away, fortunately. Yeah. Okay. So let's.
That's where my animals have come in handy.
Tell you what we need. We need more power. Yeah. Let's have some peroxide power.
Peroxide power.
Isn't that what they use to bleach hair?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I used to have green hair.
Well, apparently it's giving me 2 energy per turn.
It's very good at removing all kinds of organic solvents.
Is it?
Blood.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very good for cleaning clothes, fabrics. All right.
So you were going to say cleaning up bloodstains.
It is. It's very good at cleaning up blood stains. I used to be an EMT, and
Oh well, there you go.
so Yeah.
There's something
It
better
had
really
all
best for
kind.
the
It's
portal.
good. It's useful at cleaning off all kinds of organic materials, shall we say? Leave it at that. All right, I'm gonna do something expensive just because there's no way that I would have put a city, but I will put a greenery because there's no way to put another city in that bottom 2 rows. So I
There
will put.
is not.
So I will put the greenery.
Yay,
And then I will
So you can now claim
fund
that
the
milestone.
milestone. Yes.
I played with someone once who called it a garden.
It could be.
Well,
yeah.
Greenery, garden, trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yes.
fine. It was just like a nice little chuckle when because you think of the size of it. It's the size.
Yeah.
A really big garden.
I'm gonna have to pass with my 0 monies. I was hoping I could, like, do something else, but I didn't.
So Dave is saying that peroxides decompose and give oxygen. There we go.
Yes.
So I'm gonna use all my money on a crazy expensive card that increased my heat production with 7.
What a surprise.
Because why not? You
Yeah,
don't
why
have enough
not?
heat. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I set him the challenge when I said I played Hellion and got a heat production of 20. So there you go. Oh,
Yeah,
look at that.
Yeah, that was 19.
There you go.
Getting there.
Turn the thermostat up.
All right. I'm on my second thermos of tea this game.
Well, I got 4 money, but I can increase the heat. So let's do it, because that's a terraforming rating. And I think we are done. Unless I want to sell cards. Now, if I sell cards, because there are some cards here I don't want, are there any cards that I would be able to play with the money that I get? I think the answer is yes. So I am going to sell cards. Sell patent. Right. So the patents that I don't want are...
It always makes me sad when I sell cards.
Yeah, but I drew it and it's rubbish.
3 to 1 though.
So I'm definitely going to sell that one. Because I didn't pay for that. That was a free card. And I think I might get rid of this one just because I want all of the others. Although that's actually quite good when I combo with that. But... oh, no. Let's do it. Although... oh, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to regret it. So I have sold 2 patents. That's it. I do find it odd that selling patents is an action rather than it being like a free action kind of thing. But I guess it keeps it clean.
Yeah, it helps so people can't do too many things in one turn.
Right.
Keeps downtime to a minimum as well.
Yeah.
All right. So I cannot play any cards because I spent all my money getting that milestone, but I will take my action of titanium to fighter jet, and that's it. Yep.
Another security fleet.
Yes, it's got every generation.
Every generation. Every 30 years we get another security fleet. Or 25 years. Whatever the generations are at this time.
Good old Harris. I like how Ganymede is like a tiny little colony over there.
Yeah, I love it. Again, that's another thing that's good about playing with this app is little details like, oh look, over there, Ganymede colony. You know, whereas in the board game it's just there's a card on the table. Right, I think I'm going to now play this card. Rad suits. Because I can. I get 3 money back. Money production has gone up by 1. and it's worth a point. It's a nice card, I think.
Really nice for you.
Yeah,
Rad suits you got there, mate.
totally rad.
Yeah, totally rad suits.
Yes.
Marco is saying that selling patents should be worth $2 to $3 instead of $1. I disagree with that, Marco. I think if you made them worth 2 to 3, people would then just buy all of their cards every turn if you could get the same money back. I think.
If you want a game where the cards are worth more, play Ares Expedition.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, and Gary's also pointing out, the delaying tactic. You could literally say, "Oh, I'm going to take one action and sell one patent, done," and then skip, and wait to see what everybody else does, and then next turn go, "I'll sell one patent, skip." But normally, I'm in a rush to get things down before other people do.
Right. I guess if you're waiting for a parameter to change and you have money in your wallet.
Yeah.
Money in the wallet. That's what I want. I'd like that.
Right, off we go. Drafting time again.
Ooh.
Tags.
Tags. Who's going first? Rasmus is going first. How many tags has Rasmus got?
Not enough.
Not enough. But you could do that. Or if you did that. Oh, and we got that as well. I'm going for 3 milestones, and there's only one more that can be claimed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, focus, Paul.
And he's I was not going to be able to get to it before you.
I need one more.
That's not my strong suit, finding those. All right.
It wasn't for my first few games, and then I realised I really need to look at them because otherwise I was just too busy wrapped up in doing my own thing. But if you don't keep an eye on the milestones and awards, as I said, there's so many points there.
Yeah. There are, and that's why I end up coming in last usually. Because I am more into looking at the cards.
I only ever join live streams to lose games.
What's that?
I only ever end up on live streams to lose games. I'm the guy that's there just to be in last place. I have won once, I think, and then it was a stream that never ended up staying live, which was annoying. So there's no proof that I won. I was on Ready Steady Play, I think. I don't know. It was a while ago.
And it didn't go live?
It went live, but it wasn't like kept after because it was like a long one of those.
Oh, okay.
Kind of things. So it was like one of the games I actually won. We never got to actually keep the proof.
Oh.
Shall I keep?
Yeah. Shall I keep?
It's all blue stuff. I don't want any of it. I guess I'll get that because it's cheap for me.
We're not at the stage of the game yet where half the cards are no good because they exceed the requirements.
Now then. Don't think I want that one. Don't want that one. No, I'm just going to take one.
Yeah, like now. Okay, we have reached that point. Where it's...
Oh, look, points.
I'm going to take that so that somebody else doesn't get it.
I thought about that, but I let it go.
Well, it was either that or another card that I have no interest in, so... Right. So,
all right.
Which of these do I want to keep? Well,
I am going to keep 2 of them.
I'm keeping 1.
Oh, see, now there's this one card that I had that helped me beat the bot is just like counterproductive for me right now, I think. But maybe it's not counterproductive. It's just too late in the game.
Yeah, because what are we on? Generation 5? We're probably going to be
Right.
9
So I'm
generations, maybe 10.
Right. I'm looking at electrocatapult, which everyone else
Yep.
passed by, which is it really was very valuable to me in my last game. And I could change steel into 7, but it's sort of to spend 17 on it now, and it's
Just kind of reminding me
a
of
lot for me.
long term.
It's a lot.
All my plans are too long term. I need to pull back. That's my problem with engine building games. I always end up thinking I want more engine,
Right. Well,
and then not realizing I haven't got time.
at some point later this year, I will be playing a game of Terraforming Marses, where I use 2 or maybe 3 boards at the same time.
What?
Yeah. It's
How does
just
that work?
literally you just put 2 or 3 boards out, and you've got to terraform each one. So the game goes on for a lot longer, and it works, and it's good fun.
Wow.
It's just the engine building part of it lasts for longer.
Like,
That's
so-
nice.
that could be a plan for GridCon.
It could be a plan for GridCon. Yeah.
Can you actually play games at GridCon?
Me, no, probably not.
Yeah, so
But other people can, and I can watch and enjoy.
cool.
But
I would certainly sign up for that if it existed.
there you
at
go.
GridCon.
We'll stick it on the organizer.
I don't want to organize that. That sounds.
Well, organising it is not organising it. It's just who wants to play this game at this time, and that's it.
Oh, really? I thought when you put
Yeah.
things on for GridCon, you were like taking responsibility to make it happen.
Well, yeah. If you put a game on and say I want to play this game at this time, and people sign up, then
Yes,
You've
but I've
kind
never
of got-
played Mars three ring circus. I've never played.
I'd just do 2. 3 might be a bit long.
But I've had Elysium and the base map.
Marco's in the chat. He says he's going to play Terraforming Earth. Done. There you go. Although we're going the other way. We're we're de-terraforming. Right, my go. Finish chatting. So, what did Rasmus do?
I played the card that gave money back when I play standard projects, and then I played a city up in my
Right.
corner.
Nice. Well,
So you are not going to steal my forest.
Hey.
well, but I have the opportunity now to claim. Yeah, one of the another milestone. So I think I've got to do it.
Yeah.
It'd
Smart
be silly not to.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play Noctis Farming, whatever a Noctis is, but I'm going to farm it. And that's hopefully given me a tag that I was missing.
Ooh.
Yes, I have 8 different tags.
There we
So
go.
I am diversified.
Yeah.
What was
And
that
no more
tag?
milestones.
I was missing the plant tag. So
Plant.
I'm guessing Noctis is a type of plant. If anybody in the chat wants to tell me what Noctis is,
I
let me
know
know.
Noctis Lucis Calum is a character from Final Fantasy 15.
I don't think that's related.
That's about it. So I'm guessing it's something Latin name for some plant.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Well,
My-
I'm gonna
I
have a look
don't
at the
know
picture.
anything.
Sorry, no, I do
Noctis
want to
Farm.
use this. Okay, I'm going to play Regolith Eaters, which is a blue card. It's going to let me add a microbe to the card or remove 2 microbes to raise oxygen by a step. So I might
Yeah.
have a chance to raise oxygen by a step every 3 generations.
Okay.
And no, I can't do that one yet. Oh, because we're not there yet. Wow. Okay, we'll get there. I will do subterranean reservoir and
What's
put an
great about
ocean.
oxygen anyway? You know?
What's
Who
that?
needs oxygen?
Who needs oxygen?
Yeah.
Uh,
I vote against oxygen.
so I put an ocean and get a plant and some money back.
So some more oceans.
Yes.
One more after this, and then that's it.
Yes.
Oh no. I mean, it's like
So Noctis is Latin for night. So Noctis Labyrinths is the name of an area on Mars. So Noctis farming is not farming Noctises. It's farming a particular area.
Ah, okay.
Thank you, Gary, for the... Oh, and Brett said the same thing. Yeah, so Noctis Labyrinthus is a region on Mars.
We are not going to pass at 26. We are going to increase the temperature.
By converting some heat.
Yes.
I'm all
I
for
can't
that.
afford any of my cards. This isn't good. I'm going to use this action to transform a microbe. Not to put a microbe on it, even. Here we go. And that's my turn. I can breathe again now.
Yeah, see, you can do it every 3 or 4 generations, get a terraform rating, regardless if oxygen is complete. But I think oxygen will be the last to be completed.
Yeah,
I think my
very
focus is-
probably.
I've got a load of cards that are like better once there is higher temperatures.
So still a card.
I'm not going to give you that much info.
And then make a tactical skip.
Okay, there you go. He's waiting.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
He's got something.
Yeah, maybe I do.
So
I've
I've
got
got 10 money. 10 money. I could play that, but I don't think I want to play that. Do I want to wait? Oh, do I want to wait? Probably not, actually.
I feel like I'm not getting enough trees.
No, I think I'm going to play that, and we will make it a bit cheaper. So I think we need some satellites. That's what we need.
I will start singing a song then. But copyright.
Oh,
Copyright, yeah.
So
Who was it who sang that?
It was the song I was thinking of was Satellite by POD, so it's probably not the same song.
Not the same one as I'm thinking of. There was a song from a sort of light rock band, I think, in the 90s, who did a song with Satellite in it, and we used to do it in the band. That's how I remember it. Yeah, I can't remember who it was. Anyway, I've got a second action, but I don't think there's anything I can do. I don't have any actions. I can't play a card, so I skip. Yeah, sure, we definitely did it in the band.
okay, why does it? Hang on. Okay, it's okay. Here we go. Okay, so I'll use that actions. Make the titanium into a fighter resource. It's very exciting. And then confirm. Yes, confirm. You have to click so many things. And then I will add a microbe to this card.
Okay, yeah, Mark is saying
do I
Tasman,
have to? No, I only have one.
Tasman Archer, Sleeping Satellites. Maybe we didn't do that in the band. I must be thinking of a different a different thing then.
Yeah. So I'll be scratching my head all game about that now. I can't play any
Because
of it.
we definitely didn't do that in the band.
I'm having to do standard projects again. Eep.
No, I found it. It was from the 80s, and it was by the Hooters. And you can look it up on YouTube right now if you want to. So 1987 with the Hooters Satellite. That's what we used to do.
Here goes my city. I use my pet. There.
Kyle has joined in the chat and asking why I'm not playing purple.
Just a name plate purple.
It's the wrong shade of purple, Kyle.
One kind of.
I will always go for pink, purple, or orange if it's there.
Orange. Orange is not a commonly selected colour, is it? I mean, it's not. You don't get it in many games, so.
So I.
All right, so now I can do. I just have to check my played cards. See if I can.
So we'll sell that one. Sell that one.
Okay, here's one. I'm going to play a card that I don't even understand that much. Robotic workforce.
Play it and
Copy
we'll explain
a production box of one of your built. Well, it'll tell me what I'm going to do once I play it. So That's
So anyway,
fine.
That's my turn done.
I have. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens when I play. It's not against anybody. It's just.
Yeah, I had to have that card explained to me, I think, because I didn't quite understand it.
Yeah, I didn't want you to see what I did that turn too much.
What was it you did? Well, we got the log. We can find
Yeah.
out. So you did a standard
Ah.
project, and you sold a card. So where did you build the city?
I built it at the front where I could probably get the most trees around it,
Right, yep.
even though I have no production. So somebody who wants to build greeneries, go right ahead.
Well, that will be Rasmus. The only one with any kind of plant production.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
the
you-
one greenery I did was a standard action. I paid
Yeah.
for it.
Johnny, you've got one production,
Yeah.
so you can do one greenery next turn.
Yeah. I'm excited about that greenery. It's like my favorite greenery.
It's infinitely
name
more
him.
plants than me.
Yeah, we'll call it Larry the Greenery.
Larry the Greenery.
Yeah. And then we'll get like a plushie made of him and we'll sell him. He's gonna take over the world, Larry the Greenery.
So Elaine, Gary's in the chat helping us out again. He says that the robotic workforce card, basically look at all the cards that you've played that have the building tag, pick
Yeah.
one of them that gives you some production, and you repeat the production changes of that card. So it doesn't completely
Yeah.
copy an entire card, but if it produces something, or if it loses you some production, it does that again.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting one where I'm going to lose production. That's the problem. All right, so I'm going to look at that.
This map doesn't seem to be spreading in the way I thought it would.
Right, what am I going to do? Probably nothing.
Everyone's doing their thing.
I'm passing. There you go. Generation
All
5
right,
is over
so-
for me.
I just realized.
We're gonna try this out, and it says I
Well,
can't even.
What are you gonna
I don't have enough-
copy?
I can't do it. I don't have enough money anyway.
Oh right,
So-
okay.
Yeah, that was
But I'm
my
just
fault.
looking at your cards.
Yeah.
So you could copy the fuel factory.
Yeah, there's something
And
I could do.
It would do that again. Or you could copy the solar power and it would do that again.
I forget what is fuel factor. I can look at it later.
Minus
It's
one
minus-
energy, gain titanium production, gain money production.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Right now, I'm going to do an asteroid.
He's doing the asteroids.
That increases oxygen, doesn't it?
Okay. So it's about 3, 2. Okay.
I've been waiting for someone to increase oxygen for me.
Did you need it at 5%?
I need it at 6.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay. Wait. Wait. Why am I selecting a corporation?
Oh gosh,
Select
I don't
none.
know.
It was a bad thing. I think it was removing plants, but we're not going to do that. Select
Okay.
none. And then
You should always
I
remove
have no
plants
more
from somebody.
no, that's
She
not
was going to
nice.
take my greenery, but I'm glad she
Oh,
understood.
I
No,
don't
I
always do
have-
it.
Larry,
Now
could,
that
could never
The
happen.
temperature's up. I can place symbiotic fungus. Okay, so that happened. All right.
Symbiotic fungus.
My favorite.
It's my favourite type of fungus.
Yeah, it goes nice in a salad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pass. That's like my favorite action this game.
Passing,
It's
yeah. Because passing
it's-
leads to production.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a life lesson, right there. you
If in
pass
doubt,
that thing-
have a lie down.
Yeah.
Another forest.
Another forest. There you go, 5% oxygen.
No,
Yeah.
I have no money, but some titanium and steel that don't do anything. But I have an action. I can use my regolith eaters. Yes.
now I can check the chat.
Okay. Skip. How many people are in the chat?
Well, we've got 47 people watching. Not all of them are in the
Wow.
chat, but we got a few people
Great.
watching.
Hi, 47.
I
One of them is me. So
Okay.
Here's me. Hey, Marco's with us. Gary's been helping us out the whole time.
Yeah.
Got Brett right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Brett. Mark Ellis is in there. Ooh, we got lots of good people in there. Everyone's a good people, but. Hey, Jerome. I haven't said hello to anyone. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm not looking because I don't want to look at something I'm not supposed to, so I'm staying out of there.
It's not much.
Out of the
It's
game.
only when I click the cards in my hand and you see the cards, but it's not a big
All
thing.
I can see is the cards that Paul started with. I paused ages ago.
Plus, who knows? I would probably like exit it. I can't exit it on my laptop without exiting the game. It takes up the whole screen and it occupies. And if I try to do it on my phone, I'm in the chat with. I'm in the
Right.
the audio
Yeah.
feed with you. I don't want to mess it up.
I just tabbed into it to check it now and again.
Marco said he's in the chat, but he's not watching the video, and he's actually trying to work out what we're doing based on just what we're saying.
Oh, good luck.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. It's a podcast.
I'm going to spend 3 wood, and I'm going to build a carpenter's hut.
Oh, I have to pass. I thought I had done that. Sorry.
And then back to Elaine, who is probably
And I will
passing.
pass. Yes. Sorry, I was playing with the cat because he was meowing and I just
Interesting.
you know.
So Gary is saying
Yes.
that robotic workforce, it can copy even a prelude card.
Ooh.
So as long as it's got a tag on it, as long as it's
Well,
got a
I'm-
building tag on it, it can copy a prelude card.
I'm gonna play it just to see what it does. So that's kind of
The old push
we're
button.
not playing for money, so it's all good.
Well, aren't we? I thought we were.
How much was it? Was it like 4 million or something?
4.5 pence.
Is it?
Yeah. Right, off we go. Drafting time.
I'll do it for the exposure.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh well, these are all I want. Like 3 of these.
Why did I
These
pick
are
two?
nice.
I wanted to.
I want that one and none of the others.
I want all 4 of these. Now that you sorry. Sugar
Oh.
honey iced tea. Okay.
My cat was stealing my tea yesterday, so I know. What happened. I was
The
like,
cat
"Can't
drinks your
drink
tea.
that." Yes. If I leave my cup for too long, next thing I look over and her head's just like up to her ears in the cup.
Can't be good
Alright.
for them.
I don't need
I'm
more
trying
of
to
that.
keep her.
I mean, that
log
could
it
be
is. She
good.
won't do it if it's bad for her. Cats are generally smarter. They don't just eat things that are bad for them.
No, the dogs do, don't they? Dogs just eat anything, and then you have to take them to the hospital or the vets.
I don't put sugar. in
Okay.
myself.
Sorry to take that long.
It's all right.
It's just
That was
milk and
hard.
water, basically, for them.
Right.
She won't drink out of a bowl either, will she? She'll only drink out of a glass. So she's a bit posh like that.
Don't like cards with negative victory points.
No, I don't like them either.
Yeah, I know. You just look
But-
at them and
But they are good cards.
Oh yeah, nuclear zone was amazing, but I'm not keeping.
I think that's why they have the victory point minus
Yeah.
on them, so that they're not too good.
Oh,
Well, I'll take it.
We have the money.
Probably not going to buy it.
Oh.
Ooh,
Who's going first?
so that can do one.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's...
Oh, for the ocean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
That-
You're going first.
I'm going
so-
first. It's a cheap ocean.
Yeah.
The last ocean.
That's what I'm saying. There, you probably got the bunch that I got where I wanted all 4 of them.
Yeah, it's a very cheap ocean.
Yeah, because the one that I
Costs-
got, this one with an ocean, it seems really nice, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to pick it if you're going first. And there's only one ocean.
Yeah.
So
Cost me 8, get 6 back.
It's only 89 cards to go. Now I get to buy.
Here's a question that Gary will know. How many cards are in the deck if you include all expansions?
Million?
No.
Imagine trying to shuffle them all.
Yeah.
That's why digital versions are good.
Many, yeah.
So,
I definitely want the one. I didn't really get any that give me anything
Yeah,
for
take those
free
two.
this time.
Cards.
I don't think there's going to be 8 more generations. But whatever.
There's going to
No.
be 12 more generations.
I
and
don't
this
think there
planet's
is.
Going to be covered.
Okay, depends how many promos you've got because they keep printing new ones. I only have one promo, I think, which is like an asteroid or something like that.
The
Right.
real question is, how many people's cubes have still got paint on them?
Yeah.
Oh,
not-
yeah.
None.
I subbed out gray wooden cubes for the silvers because they just look too
Yeah.
much like the coppers.
What have I
Then
done
the
wrong
chicken
here?
has to
Oh,
be
I can't play that. Oh, I've messed it up. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Funny, really, because it wasn't a game I thought I'd like that much, and then after I did a review of it, I kind of kept playing it.
Yeah, it grew on me a lot.
This game?
Yeah. That card, the one that gets me the lake, needs to have a temperature of 2 degrees. I was
No,
looking
we're
at the
not there
oxygen
yet.
scale. So,
Oh,
yeah.
so I should have kept that card.
You
for the
should have
cheap
kept it.
ocean.
Yeah, I've messed that up. Right. So I need a new plan.
We're
Let's-
only human.
Let's have this. Let's make it cheaper. So we need a Lagrange observatory. And I now know what a Lagrange point is
What
after
is
playing Space Corp. It's a place in space which is a gravitational equidistant between 2 points. So, for example, around the Earth we have a number of Lagrange points, and it's where the gravitational pull between the Earth and the Moon is exactly the same. So that the object will pretty much stay where it is. It's a Lagrange point, and I think there's a few of them.
So it's not just a song from the 70s with loads of guitar solos.
All right, so why
No.
can't I play that one? Hang on.
Which one?
This other one that I thought I could play. Do I have enough? Okay, I need energy production to play it. That's why. Okay. So I guess that's what I'm doing. Build a power plant. And so that really increases the cost of the card dramatically. But it is sad to give back the card. And why can okay, so now I can play that one. It was going to be free, but then it had to be 11. All right, so now I can put a city down.
I managed to go a whole game with no steel or titanium.
We had a few cities at the start, and then it's slowed down a bit, hasn't it? But
Yes, sorry. There are some nice.
they are expensive.
Okay, I can put them near the ocean, or oh, that's cool. I like getting a card. I'm going to do that one.
I mean,
So Gary's made a point in the chat lane that
Yes.
you were right not to keep. Well, I don't know. It depends on that card. But mine, for example, the one that I paid to keep, can only be played when the temperature is 2 degrees. The problem is when the temperature gets to 0,
Yeah,
the
there's
last
already
lake, the last ocean is placed. So my card is completely useless.
Oh. Okay. So where's the one I wanted to do? Robotic workforce? We were going to try that. Okay, so let's do that. Yes, come on. Why is it not letting me? Sorry, it's
doing all of the stuff.
it's doing all of the stuff. I
There you
want
go.
to play that. Okay.
Okay, so
It's acting like I can't though.
No, it's
So-
now gone on to Johnny's turn.
my turn.
Oh,
now.
because I had 2 actions. I'm
had two
sorry.
actions.
I totally, yes.
I was going
I
to let
had
you
to
finish
do.
talking first.
I forgot I had to build the energy up in order to play the card. Okay.
So
Duh.
Larry is about to
Oh,
be
good.
put into existence. Here comes Larry, and
Here's
Larry's gonna
Larry.
get me a card. He's the greenery, the one and only, and I am going to raise my terraforming by spending microbes as well. But I'm going to add a microbe even though I realised.
So the oxygen has gone up because you built a greenery, and then you're
Yeah.
just
Where
adding
did
a
the greenery
microbe to the
go?
card.
I didn't see it.
Down near the south.
Space next to my city down south,
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
and I keep forgetting to click enter. And I'm sorry. Oh, my cat's finally trying to escape the kitchen.
At least you two have got your cats. Mine have just disappeared. Probably gone back to bed.
She just don't like me closing doors. If I close the door, she'll like scratch it.
What's Rasmus doing? Power plant,
Yeah, so I can play Cupola City.
which reduces your energy.
Yes.
I got the key.
Yeah, my cat gets excited when I play games online because it's like the only time I'm talking out loud at home.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking a lot during the days here, so my cats are used to it.
Probably on stream.
Yeah.
I think both of our cats are in the living room with the wife.
My cat notices when I'm on the microphone and tries to show it as if there's a camera in front of me. I'm pretty sure of it. She's always trying to get on camera.
Nice.
If this was video instead of audio, you probably would have seen her a few times.
Yeah. She's adorable.
And cute,
Right.
we are all cat people.
What's that?
23 money.
That we all have cats.
We all have cats.
Yes.
Yes.
I think they know. I think that's what
So, how many cities do we have on the board now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of cities. Why didn't I play this card earlier? Oh, because I couldn't. But now I can.
That's the famous last words, isn't it? With
There you
this
go. Shuttles. Time for
Okay.
some shuttles.
It's usually a case of, oh wait, that card needed less than that.
Yeah.
And then
So I get a 2 discount on all future space cards, even though I've already played loads of space cards, but it was worth a point, so that's not bad. And that card is pretty useless, I think.
I can't get
Yeah,
it left
that
behind.
card is useless. That's going to go. So I'm going to play this. It's going to give me 1 energy production for every city currently in the game.
Oh,
So
nice.
my energy production has just gone up by 7.
Oh,
Because
no.
you needed that.
Yeah.
Sorry, we need the energy. We've got mines, energy. We're not doing a very good job in
Well, the thing is that temperature, that's going to go up by like 4 a turn now.
we're basically making the same mistakes we made with Earth, but with, you know.
Okay. Now, do I do cards or action? Let's do cards while I still have money. All right, so we're going to do the robotic workforce and see what happens. Yes. Let's see what it offers me.
Yeah.
Okay, I have mining rights, which
Yeah.
is a steel production. I have
Or,
mining
it's the
area,
same.
which
Yeah.
is a steel production. Solar power, which is an energy production.
Yeah.
And mining guild, which is a steel production. Well, let's do solar
It should
power.
offer you the... Oh, no. It isn't offering you the fuel factory because you don't
No.
currently have energy production.
Right. So I'm going
Yeah.
to have energy production now. So that is good. All right, we did that. And now, now I can play this to get a point. And
I mean, prizes.
Points mean prizes.
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Definitely lagging behind on terraforming rating.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I'm ahead in something. Gonna try and brute force my way through. Ooh, my turn. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at these cards. Too many C's. So we'll have the grass because we all know how much I like that card. And then put that in there. Yep.
So we need grass.
And I'm gonna play my small animals card as well to lower my plant production another step.
To go with your pets.
Yeah.
Grass is one of the ways that New York and New Jersey have it better than
I'm
UK
gonna
right
take
now.
it off red. Sorry, red. End turn. I took one of your.
Oh, you're stealing Rasmus's plants.
Yeah.
It's plant production. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Sorry.
Yes.
I apologize for playing competitively.
Yeah. Okay. I
It's
will
all-
maybe
so-
give you one day.
It's all part of the game.
Yeah.
It's something I'm not used to.
Oh, his animals are eating your plants.
Yeah.
Okay. That's he has moles or something burrowing holes in you.
Yeah. I got rabbits eating all the carrots. So they come as pets too. See, they come with both.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah.
There are laws involved. He can't shoot your rabbits to keep them off his
Yeah,
carrots.
they're endangered on
Rabbits.
What else can I do this turn? I think that might be it. Yep. I think
I
that's
actually
me done.
have money left, which surprises
Okay.
me.
What do I have? 7 steel and 3 titanium. No, I have no steel. That's my production. I have 10 titanium and 2 money. All right. Can I do anything with this? No, I cannot. So I can only do actions. All right. So we'll add the fighter thing.
Fight a thing.
Turn, yes.
Fight a thing.
And
Here comes old security.
I
there.
can add a microbe card, or I don't even know how many microbes are on there.
Can't see him with a naked eye, unfortunately.
Oh, I can do that. Yes. Yeah, I can't see the resources. Okay, but I am going to raise oxygen.
Someone
It's
pulls
under
out a
the-
microscope to check them.
Yes.
Yeah.
it
The card
went.
resources tab.
Oh,
Who's
thank
doing the
you.
actual-
It's a separate tab. Awesome.
It's a separate
Thank
tab.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's helpful. Okay. Back to blue.
I realize you're
Back to green, rather.
Back to green.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna have advanced ecosystems because it's with 3 points, and I can.
3 points.
Yes.
That's amazing. You know how many times
Wow.
I have put that card into my hand and never gotten the
Mm.
tags to purchase it?
And then I'm gonna add animals.
So congratulations.
Yay. Animals. I'm going animals this time, I think. I haven't decided. It's like so close to the end of the game, and I'm like, I think I'm doing animals.
It's not that close to the end.
Well, that was a nice time to play a plan for some oxygen and a free temperature raise.
Mm.
Oh, because you're going to raise it again? And
There you go.
yeah. Yeah,
Yay.
Another greenery. Temperature goes up. There you go.
right. It's
I think
glad to be
I'm-
of service. Yeah.
I think I'm done. I'm passing.
I have to do the other 2 actions. So this is add a microbe to another card. So it will be to the regolith eaters. We hear meowing because I'm talking, so he's talking. And this is
Oh, it was mine.
draw 2 cards.
As I
Yes.
closed the door.
I should have
shoot.
done that first, probably. Okay.
That's just an
Okay.
action to draw 2 cards every round.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
but I can't buy either of them, so it doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass.
Hmm.
I'm gonna use the opportunity to have a comfort break.
Okay. So temperature next turn is going to go up by 3 from Rasmus and 1 from me.
Right.
And then, temperature's going to
And
max out in 2 rounds, I think.
He's going to
and then
go
it's-
before you because
Yeah.
he's going to get that ocean.
Okay,
he
so
raises
Gary-
at 3, he's going to get an ocean.
Gary has answered the question. Total project cards with all official expansions with no promos is 329. Thank you, Gary.
Cool.
That's not too bad.
But you got to play with. Yeah, I don't like the colonies. I had it and then got rid of it.
Okay, I've played Colonies once. I've played Venus once. I think that's it.
I like having the 3 different boards, but I thought the colonies, it just made it too hard to explain to a new player what's going on and then stop and go through everything. So I have some games like that where I just pull the expansions out because you could play with 4 people, but one of them's new. So you have to go through everything.
Yeah. Right, Rasmus, what are you going to do? Pass. That's what it's going to do.
And I'm back.
Right. You've not missed anything.
I cannot do anything, so I will pass.
Okay, so that's the end of Generation 6. Production time. Nom nom nom.
Yay, yum, yum, yum. Yeah, everyone just like nom, 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 nom. Gobbling up all the production. Like, I gotta make sure my accent don't come out too much or I sound too Welsh and nobody can understand me.
We can understand you fine.
Okay. Gotta pull back on the Welsh. Keep it more BBC.
My first job with this New York State was the complaint phones where people were going to get their gas or electric shut off.
Uh-oh.
And I heard so many accents on the phone. Like it kind of usually pick it up. Oh, okay, this is cool.
Right. That would be cool, but
further up the valley.
is it late in the game?
I don't really sound like the people around me. I got a weird Welsh accent because I moved about.
You sound more like I think I sounded least like the 3 of you.
We all sound the same to you, do we?
No,
That's
not
a
at
joke.
all.
God,
It is 4 very distinct accents going on today.
But of course, Rasmus is not speaking
Yeah,
in
Rasmus
his
is not in the
native
process.
language, so.
No. Oh, that's cool.
Do I take that?
It always surprised me the amount of different accents in the UK, to be fair. It's just so many,
We don't
even
take
in
that.
small areas.
All right. Well, here's one I'm not doing. It's one of my favorite games. Is the name of this card that I am not taking, and will.
There's a Mage
I think
Knight
I'm not
card.
taking
I
it.
didn't know there was a Mage Knight card.
Oh,
I've
There's a
never
Mage
played
Knight
that
card.
game. Never
Which,
played it.
what do I
it's
take?
just got
What
number
do I
2 on your list.
Let's just
Number
have that
1, Mage Knight. Number 2, Terraforming Mars. Because it has a Mage Knight card. Instantly guess number 2.
I'm curious to see what this card is.
Yeah, I'm going to take a different one. I think because
Okay.
but you'll see it when if I'm passing to you, you'll see it. I'm not sure who I'm passing to.
No.
This to me, I guess.
Oh, Martian Rails. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That is one of my favorites.
Why does a
Spend an
card that I
energy.
wanted, like, in 2nd generation show up now?
That's actually quite good.
That's a tag. He's already got the milestone.
Spend 1 energy to gain 1 for each city. Yeah, that's spend 1 energy to get 7 money. But at this stage in the game, yeah.
I don't need it. No one needs these cards anymore.
No. No.
Yeah, it's on. I mean, I don't know why I would. Yeah, just to.
Everyone's just like, what can I get rid of rather than what can I keep? Yay, space hotels.
Yeah, that's the card I looked at and went, well, I could probably play this, but is it actually worth it? Probably not.
Yeah,
There was terraforming. Right,
some of them are way. Yeah. Now we are at the point of the game where a lot of the cards are going to
Yeah,
be
I'm
useless.
not sure I'm actually going to buy any of these.
I got too much money to kind of want to in most cases. Ooh.
I think that first hand when I had a hard time, I'm
By
getting
one.
that one. I am not going to hire any raiders that can go. Okay.
One card to rule them all.
Do I want a? Let me see what cards I have already. No, I don't want that. I don't need a titanium mine. I need base cards, which
Sorry, I
Yeah.
don't have titanium mine.
yeah, I picked it, but I don't because it's free. But I already have so much titanium. I need to find space cards.
So we're thinking that there's going to be 2 generations left, including this one.
We might see a Gen 11.
Two generations will see the temperature and the oceans done. I don't know whether we'll see the greenery done
Probably not.
in 2 generations.
We're all kind of thinking of
because I'm not in the plant game this time.
we're all kind of thinking of greenery. Well, I was thinking of greenery, and now I'm not so much thinking of greenery.
It's just I haven't seen any really fabulous greenery cards, so it's
I have bought 0 cards.
thing.
Fabulous.
I mean,
greenery.
I can increase my greenery, but like I can produce 1. Like, why would I spend my money on that right now? I think
this
I'll
stage,
sell it
it's
back.
Not worth it.
All right, so we'll do this. Yes.
We might have a little bit of tactical play with increasing the temperature this turn.
Yeah.
That's one rule from Terraforming Mars Ares expedition that I really like, is that on your turn, if you have heat, in order to be able to use it, you have to use it. Because that's kind of what you're trying to do in the game, but in this, you don't have to. Yeah, I really like that rule.
Can you feel the heat of the gladiators? That song always ends up coming. I always end up on
You're stuck in the 90s, mate.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't want to use that one yet. Well, I bought the thing. So am I going to have any more building? What are my building tags? I have 10. All right, that seems good.
You have 10 building tags. That's a lot.
Yeah. So
that's a lot of tags.
Increase. So I am actually going to do that stupid mine.
The stupid mine.
Yes.
More mines?
Yes.
I can actually. I'm not.
It's a mine.
My turn.
Okay.
Now it's my turn. Now
yes.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah, so I am actually going to get an award. Let's have a look. The eccentric. I am going to get an eccentric.
That means
award.
that makes it more expensive for me. Well, you're going to fund the award. Yeah. You're currently winning it, but and you will probably win it by the end of the game. Yeah.
And I'm also going to knock a temperature.
Yeah. I probably should have done that one. Okay. I should have beat him to that. To the award. There is an award for building tags. So
the contractor.
I probably should. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted you to fund the contractor because I'm currently second.
Yeah, I think that's he. Yeah, he just made it cost more for me. That's it. That's
yeah.
But you're getting second place for the eccentric, so
yeah. If Paul funds Magnate, I'll be second.
That's what I'm considering doing that. Because if I don't, you're going to fund contractor, which I'm second in. So it's like
most likely.
Yeah,
but it's 20 money worth it for 3 points?
There's the
Yes.
extra ocean.
You
Yeah.
might. I mean, red could fund the greenery.
I think
Cultivator.
Rasmus was going for the extra ocean, so
Yes.
pushing the
There it
temperature
is.
up.
All right.
So yeah, this is the question: do I fund the magnate, and then if I do, can I be sure that I will actually get it?
All right.
By
Well,
the end
I
of the
don't
game.
have any space tags. I would freaking love some because I have 12 titanium sitting there.
Yeah, no space tags I'm all right with. It's the magnate.
Man,
And if I do fund it, that means I can't really
I'm
do much.
looking at
This.
the wrong thing.
So I'm not going to. I'm going to hope that you fund the contractor one.
Will you just do it for me?
Which means instead I will
Wow.
increase the temperature.
Wow.
That's got my terraforming rating still miles away from everybody else. But so now I can play my ice cap melting, which does nothing. What's this ability?
It's always nice when you have cards that do nothing.
Oh, that ability is useless as well. Nice.
But at least you saw the art.
Well, no, it gets me some points. Meh. Now, this card, when I play it, does that. How many of those have I got? So that'd be 3. That'd be that'd be good. Let's do that. Can I afford it? I can afford it. Right. I'm gonna terraform Ganymede. Forget Mars. We're gonna terraform Ganymede.
Tiny little Ganymede.
Do you want to terraform Ganymede? Yes. Where is Ganymede?
Over there by
Oh,
Cuba.
where I've got the colony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. So I've built a colony there, and I've terraformed it, and that got me some
What did
stuff.
it get you? Yeah,
Well, I think it got
I'm
me some
trying to-
stuff.
I'm trying
Um,
to see what it did.
It got me 3 terraforming rating because I had 3 Jovian tags.
Wow. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
My
And then
cat's
that's it.
complaining there.
That's my turn done.
Shut it.
Okay. All right. What's in the hand? What can I do?
You could fund that award.
I could. I'm
Paul's
going to do
trying
this
make you do his dirty
first.
work. Paul can pay for the award. Let him pay for it.
No,
I'll
I've
pay
decided I'm not doing it.
It's not happening.
And yeah, you know, I appreciate this game of chicken.
You already had me once with a greenie. I'm just blaming other people for my own stupidity.
Problem is, from next generation, I've got 15 energy a turn going to waste, which is
Ooh,
just ridiculous.
I'll just play this card.
So
because
I'm going to get second place on the one that Johnny funded, Eccentric, with the most resources.
Hmm,
So
And you're
it's
currently first
kind of
place on
okay.
Contractor.
yes.
So,
Right.
and you're second place on Space Baron as well.
Yeah, but
I'm-
that one is not as
Oh
that
yeah,
one. Yeah,
Rasmus might steal it off you.
yeah. Anybody could really. It's just a matter of do space tags come up in the cards, and that's why I bought some cards that let me see more cards.
Yeah, because you've got so much titanium coming in that space cards for you are really cheap.
Yeah,
but
it
you're
would
just
be
not
nice.
you're just not getting them.
And this happened the last time I played Mining Guild. The
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah. But to be fair, I've also been looking for space cards. So whenever I'm ahead of you in the draft, I'm taking them so that you don't get them. Well, no, I'm taking them not so you don't get them. I'm taking them, comma, pause,
Yeah.
so you don't get them.
It's personal, clearly. Yeah.
Personal. So I am going to play the trees card, which will get me, production points and a plant for the trees, and then for my second action,
So 3 plant production. Okay.
I am going to add my old. Gonna add the old nitrite bacteria or whatever. Get one of them. And
Microbes are very helpful on Mars.
my end. And now Let his reds go. See? Nice fast. I knew what I was doing that turn for once. Usually I don't have like a plan by the time my turn rolls around.
So Rasmus can still do the temperature by another 1. And then, yeah. That's the advantage of Hellion. You've got so much heat production, but once the temperature is at 8 degrees, you can then start using that heat as
Right.
money.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just wish I had more buildings.
And then if you get the card that lets you spend heat for victory points, that's also nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if you have that or not. I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
27 heat production. Wow.
It's nice.
It is nice.
The factory's about to explode, like, but... Gonna jump us a couple of ozone.
Right, what can I do? I've got 8 money. All of the awards are done. All the milestones are done. The only card I can actually play is useless. So I think
No
I
actions?
might sell patents.
Mm.
Because the ice cap melting is useless. And also the Arctic algae is useless.
Yeah.
It is a
But I
good brand.
think I'm going to keep that because that's going to be worth a few points at the end. So I've sold 2 cards and I still can't play anything, so I skip.
All right. What do I have? 3 money, 1 steel, and 12 titanium. So I'm going to do the action that lets me get some cards. Since I'm in actions, you do that, and I'll look at my new cards while the other players go.
Ooh, what we got?
Okay.
That means it's my turn. I'm always happy when it's my turn. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do my animal thing. Add one of my animals.
I actually got
And,
2 cards with titanium tags.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I am actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to skip. In the hopes that someone does something.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for something to happen from somebody else.
He's waiting for pennies from heaven. Almost
need a
literally,
requirement
and
on a card to
it's
happen.
and it's on Mars. He's waiting for pennies from heaven.
I'm trying my best to not look like a fool.
Right, I think I am done for this generation.
Although that's pretty difficult.
I'm going to just finish off my actions before I forget. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to. Yeah, okay.
Well, I don't think we're going to make it to 10 generations.
No,
Oh, probably not.
it might end in 8, depending on what people do. If it doesn't end in 8, it's probably going to end in 9.
I'm guessing 9.
Yeah, but it really depends how much people want to build up their engine with cards that they've got.
I mean, I'm kind of at a point where if I chose to, I could probably build up enough money to be the last person to pass in the final round, maybe.
I think I find it funny. Every game plays out so differently. I've got 1 tile on the board, and that's the one that I placed with a prelude card.
Yes.
I've not put anything else
Yeah,
on the board.
But
at
that's
all.
the best tile. After I got through telling everyone, Elaine, please explain the game. And I said, this is the spot. I was like, okay.
I'll go there.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is the best spot. This is where you want to be.
At least I know somebody was listening to me today.
I don't pay that much attention to anybody.
I mean, it was 6 money.
I'm kidding.
It did cost 6 money, and early on, that 6 money could have made the difference about playing another card, but I think it was worth it.
I teach a lot of games, and I try to think of it as a positive of how many times I teach a game that somebody immediately beats me during the game I'm teaching it to them.
I think there's something to be said for that though, because I don't think anybody who teaches the game can really like fully play the game
No,
at the same time.
that's why I quite often just like teaching and not actually playing at the same time.
Because it's gonna be some kind of like mental concession to the tutorial, so to say.
Yeah. Rasmus, we're just waiting for you. I don't know if you know it's your turn. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I was just doing small talk. Doing the old chat show small talk.
Yeah, it really depends on the game, because there are certain games where it's easy for players to make mistakes when they're learning the game. And if you just sort of explain the rules and then leave them to it, for all you know, they might have misunderstood a rule, and then they're playing the entire game wrong. So when I'm teaching a game, I like to try and keep an eye on what they're doing to make sure that they're doing the rules right. Which in a game where you take simultaneous turns or you resolve your effects simultaneously, it's not possible to do. So
there's certain games you kind of want everyone to already know the game as well.
Yeah.
I think if I take an increase in money production, I get 1 money production increase this generation or 2 in the next generation. I think I will just do it now.
it's probably going to work out the same.
I think Scythe has that problem, to be honest. It has that sort of like, you can always tell when someone's only played 2 or 3 games compared to someone who's in double figures.
But that's because Scythe is a semi-scripted game.
Yeah.
Right.
So you kind of solve your faction.
And so I'm just going to get, this is a spend titanium and get 2 cards.
Seems odd to compare them, but they both have like similar features, I guess.
What are we comparing? Scythe and Terraforming Mars?
Yeah.
Are we?
No, I wasn't necessarily making that comparison.
Right, okay.
But which is better? Imagine. No, wow.
For me, Terraforming Mars.
Yeah, easy. I've been
No
made
question.
to play a lot of Scythe in the group. I like it enough to keep playing it, but you know.
I have Scythe. I like Scythe, but it's not a comparison. I offered to give my game of Scythe to my friend who enjoys it. We played it 2-handed just to refresh my memory on it a few weeks ago, and he just didn't want to carry it home. Okay, so if I do this, sorry, let me look at this card. Do I want, it was a free card. Oh yeah, I think, do I want to spend 5 heat to either gain 4 plant? Yeah, I'm not producing heat, I'm not producing energy, so I may as well use that heat.
Dump some plants next to my cities, Elaine.
What's that?
Feel free to dump some plants next to my cities, Elaine. It's like a thank you for our last game.
Well,
The Mining Guild are not really doing plants.
Yeah, I somehow have to get 2 more plants in order to build a greenery, but yeah. Oh, sorry. I have another turn. I have no actions. I can't do anything. Skip. Yes.
Monica's asking the question of, is it wrong to get a Terraforming Mars feeling from Ark Nova? I have spoken at length about the 2 games being compared. Yeah.
For me, the main difference is, instead of having
they're completely different games. There's the main difference.
You take the map and put it in front of the player. Is kind of the main difference, I'd say.
There's a lot. They are entirely different games with 0 mechanical similarities.
True. But
they both have cards with tags on
engines
and cost money to play. But other than that, the 2 games are not really comparable, in my opinion.
I haven't managed to play my Ark Nova yet physically. I've tried like the beta solo, but I haven't actually managed to play my copy.
Right, generation 8. Drafting, off we go.
All these
So,
space cards I gotta take off a lane. So
Let's
take
have a
that
look.
one away.
I mean, cards that are worth points. Sure.
Yeah, I do not. I'm going to let somebody else have this one with a special action where you can spend 7 money to get a steel production.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
with 1 round left. Yeah.
Production.
Well, I don't need it. You know.
Oh, so that's actually no good.
Knows to help us ease
Yeah, there's a lot of no good in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually worth 2 points to me. So
all I could do is put it there.
Yeah.
Build.
let's take that one. Yeah, whether I actually keep these cards or not is another question.
Oh, kept distance the whole game. Just staying up there away from us. Oh, I'll have that one. I'll have that one, surely. Changes everything. Oh, yeah, like it. Like it's important.
Hmm.
You're not playing the game, you're playing your opponent.
21 money for 2 points doesn't seem worth it. Not seem worth it. Yeah, I'm probably
Yeah,
going to
you
have
could-
another.
Yeah.
Go on, Elaine.
You could put a city for the same
Exactly.
amount.
Yeah, I'm probably buying no cards again this round, based
I
on
might,
this absolute bunch of trash that's going round.
based on my hand. I'm tempted. Oh, I'm going to end up selling some cards, I think.
Oh, because the temperature's almost done. So what's
Temperature's
the point?
almost done, and it will be done this turn. I think
Yeah.
Rasmus, as his first 2 actions, is probably going to put the temperature at the top.
That would seem smart.
So nope, 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 and
Oh, why is it so many yeses in that?
16 money for 2 points. No. I buy no cards for the 2nd generation in a row.
All right. This is add. No, I don't want to raise temperature. No.
If anybody wants to buy some energy off me, I've got it going for sale. I'll do you a cheap deal.
How much? How much per kilowatt?
42.5 pence.
Well, I bought the thing for 2 points. I don't know if it was.
Too much.
It's cheaper than the one you passed up, though.
Too much. Right, so
So
things are about to happen.
things are going to happen.
I am first going to play this research card just because it has a point on it. I might like.
Yeah,
I like points.
points are good.
Plus, it might give me some cards that'd be useful. Ooh, hello.
That's the one that gets you 2 cards when you play it. Is that right?
I shall. Yeah, that's the one with 2 cards. I can also gain tags and thingies. I got other bits of my engine all kicking off. Yep. So that's that. And then for my second action, I'm gonna actually get my terraform waiting, so that'll be another point. Okay, microbes down, terraform making up. And turn. Gotcha.
And that'll be the last time you use that card, I think.
Yep.
Right.
I was just making sure I didn't forget to get
I
that
think
point.
everyone can guess what I'm doing.
You are increasing the temperature by 4 degrees.
All the way to the top.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it might end this generation.
That's kind
Although-
of why I've been playing that card.
I mean, I've got these cards that I want to play. But as long as I save money for them... Oh, brilliant. Yeah, so I can... Yeah, okay. I think it's going to have to be a standard project and it's going to be a city.
For me, I think it's going to end up being a greenery that cheapens another card so that I can play a third card.
So cities are they worth 1 point each and 1 point for every greenery that's adjacent to them? Is that right?
Yeah, the adjacency is the main thing, really.
So I'm going to put it here.
It's the greeneries are worth 1 point each. The
That's
cities
it.
are worth. The cities get 1 point per adjacent greenery.
Right, but not 1 point for themselves. So,
Right.
okay.
Unless you have a special card
Yeah.
that gives. There's one card that gives points for cities, I think.
So whether that was worth it or not, I don't know. Possibly not.
That's kind of why I was hoping for more greenery.
Right.
Because I can't do it all myself now. I need to rely on other people's greenery, and it's just not going to happen.
Yep, just 11 money for 2 points. Yep.
I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of heat left at the end of the game because I'm generating 15 a turn and I've got 21 spare. So
Okay, so
it's
if
crazy.
all right, so I will do
Yeah.
farming. I have to spend. Get the 2 plants.
I do have options now.
And decomposer. No, I get microbe. Okay. And
Oh, that might actually help.
yes, I want to convert 2 plants
Elaine's become a farmer.
to greenery. Yeah.
Go on, give me a greenery. I know it's not going to happen. It's going on North City, isn't it?
It's going on
Yes.
the big C. Yeah.
It's a good place.
I wanted money,
Yeah.
and you know.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more greeneries.
Ooh, I'm going to put one of them.
Game's over.
I'm going to put it by ear to get me some steel, which will help cheapen another card in my hand, hopefully. Hey, give me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to be this card, but yes, I can do that.
4 more to
I'm
go.
going to play herbivores.
Herbivores.
Which is going to get me more herbivore icons and points and blah blah. It should be good for me. The amount of animals and stuff I got.
You probably should have played that before you played the other card, shouldn't you?
I'm planning that building is going to be cheapened on the next.
Oh, okay. Right, now, what's Rasmus got? Oh, you see, you could. It could just go greenery, 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 game over.
Hmm.
Yeah,
On Phobos.
but it depends how many cards you've got in your hand.
We also have end game greenery as well, don't we?
We do.
Whatever.
Yes.
Well, if you have plants.
Yeah, not for me.
Which I will have after the final production.
Yeah, you making plants. Rasmus is making plants.
Phobos Space Haven.
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh. Another city.
3-point card. And another city. Which means more pets.
Yeah.
Cute little pets. How many pets have you got on your card now? About 8?
8. Yeah, I got 8
Yeah.
pets. I've got 3 on Olympus, 3 science. I got 2 on small animals, 1 on herbivores. So there should be a few points in it.
I think I've done well with the milestones and the awards, but that's it.
I think this is Rasmus's game.
They
Yeah.
should have like a Jurassic
He's
Park.
Have any
talking the least.
milestones and not any awards, so I should
True.
have taken
True.
the greenery award while I could.
Yeah, but I think you're doing the least talking and the most playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
It's got
So
some
I'm
good
still
ending.
running to
Yeah, it'd be
keep all
interesting.
this,
Interesting when the scores come in.
I don't think I've won.
I don't think I've won, but it's like whatever.
I know. I don't win games. I just play.
Yeah,
them.
you do sometimes.
Nah, kid. I have to as a solo gamer. Otherwise,
Sorry, I'm still thinking.
That's the whole thing. Like the people who think are the ones who have an advantage.
It makes you good at losing, I think, solo gaming, because it happens a lot in a lot of solo games are built that way, I think.
Right.
They kind of make it so that you're only going to win like 2 or 3 out of 10 now and again, kind of situations.
And that's maybe why I don't like it. I come from world of puzzles, mostly word puzzles. But there's an answer somewhere. You just have to find it.
Well, there are some solo games that are a puzzle.
Yeah, there's plenty. Like Sagrado is a prime example. That is basically a puzzle game in board game form. It's nice.
Yes.
I like it.
Me too. I am competing at the American Crossword Puzzle Tournament this weekend, and that was one of the games that a friend asked me to bring for in between puzzle play.
It's always one of the first things I suggest for solo gamers, because everyone's sort of played something like Sudoku before, where there's like placement rules and stuff. It's kind of easy to get new gamers onto board games, I find.
Yes,
I have passed for the generation, so that's it. I don't have enough money to do anything, no more me. If you want to end the game between you probably can.
Another generation yet, is it, guys?
Well, it's up to you.
Just pass.
I know what I'd do if it were me, but
action is.
I don't know whether you can actually do it, because no, I don't think you can.
You've got us.
But next generation, you probably will. So
He's got us.
9 generations it is.
I forgot on which card I was going to cheapen. I can't cheapen that one, but I also want it. It's so hard. That one's worth more points. I've changed my plan in the last moment. It's just a calculated thing. I realized there was 1 extra point in it. More Olympus, thank you.
Gonna repair Gene.
Yes. And no, I'm not gonna do that card though. If I play that and increase that, use that, and play that too. I realized, has everybody else passed or something?
No, only me.
No.
Okay.
You can tell on the left-hand side that my thing is greyed out. That means I've passed.
Yes, okay. I got to place a greenery. Who wants the point?
Me.
No, place it. Can't you help yourself?
Oh, Paul don't need.
They both
extra
help
point.
me,
You can't.
but I'm gonna have to help either Paul or
You can go to
Martin.
the ocean, can't you? No, you
Yeah,
you don't have to help anyone. You can go between yourself and the ocean.
No, I can't. Those 2 spaces above me are grayed out. So
Why?
Really?
yeah, I have no
Don't
idea.
Paul, he is has 2 milestones and at least 1 award. So
I don't.
No, but I'm asking, why doesn't Hexy have a city in the middle of the board toward the bottom?
Yeah. Why can't you place a greenery between your city and the lake?
Highlighted.
Well, you should be able to, though.
Yeah.
Is that not a regular city?
It might have something on the card. Where is it?
But it's a city on the board. Yeah. What card is it you're playing?
I have to remember. I'm too busy. I've got focused on the placement now. Can I whistle log?
That's all right. We'll have a look when you've played it.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so my choice is obviously for reasons based on that card, probably. I'm gonna have to give the point to. So I have to pick one of you to give a point to. I'm gonna give it to Elaine because I'm feeling nice.
Okay.
Why? I don't know what you. Oh, you're placing it in between.
We'll find
us.
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see where you put it. It's not clear.
I was trying to figure out why it was making me go where it was.
Yeah, that's not good.
So I just placed it anyway. I wasn't paying that much attention at that point. Don't panic. It's okay.
Urbanized at least 2 other city tiles. That's
There you
why.
go. That's why.
It has to be near at least 2 other city tiles.
Well,
But
it
you,
wouldn't
yeah,
let
so
me put it
that's.
for there. I would have had
Yeah,
2 points.
So it's not
Yeah.
a forest, right? Okay. I thought it was a forest that you were
I
placing.
thought it was a forest as well, and then I placed it. I was like, no.
Yeah,
Basically.
Urbanized area. So yeah.
Okay,
I was wondering what it was trying to make me do for a second then.
got it.
Which is weird because I
that's-
knew it when I played it. I knew
It's-
exactly what I was doing when I was playing it.
Right. That's the weird part about this particular way of playing online is
Yeah,
you
'cause
don't
the
always
card
get
wasn't
to
on
see everything
screen.
at once.
I wasn't sure what I was placing. Even though technically I did play the card and it was my fault.
There's some more greenery. 3 more to go.
So
Right.
if it's that city is the reason I lose now, I'm blaming it. If I'm 2 points behind, right?
Well, it doesn't hurt me or help me
I know.
to have your city there.
Yeah, but if I had gone like to the left of Paul, I would have got 2 points for it on my scoring, and then would have been able.
You
to...
would have done, yes, because of the existing greenery.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that might have been a thing for you. Yeah. It's just you miss. Yeah, it's easy on the screen to confuse that.
Yeah, it's all right though. It's only 2 points. I say if I lose by 2 points, I'm blaming the game.
Then again, if you now
Okay.
place a greenery
It is
between your
me.
2
I
cities
did-
and the lake, then that's
Alright.
that's 2 points.
Yeah, I'm still points. I can
All
still
right,
do it.
so we're gonna use this action.
It's only a net zero, really. Net
Yes.
zero. Break even. It don't matter. Okay, problem solved.
Yeah, because I messed up the last round. I should have been able to do that twice, once last round and once this round, but I messed up the order of when I was doing my actions. It was dumb.
We are so close to it ending
Yeah.
this
and I
generation,
will-
but it's not going to, is it?
About that last greenery, I was like, oh, I could.
Oh no, it might. Elaine could end the game.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm adding. I could have, but
Yeah.
I want to do things with my money rather than spend it all on a greenery like before.
I just lucky that I've already got 3 in and 5.
So
I mean-
somebody else is going to
Yeah,
get that benefit.
Elaine's still got 8 cards to play.
I can do my small animals action, skip and then pass. Just, to do it.
More animals.
Yeah.
Some of the cards are because I got cards that gave me other cards.
Hmm.
So some of them are nice and some of them are useless. We'll see what happens.
I'm quite pleased with my amount of VP in my cards, though, at the moment.
All right. So I have 8
Really
cards. I don't have enough. Okay, it says.
I'm about to watch
Oh,
myself
because
be last by like 20 points now. You wait.
I don't have enough money for that one. Or energy production. Do I want to make energy production to do it? I can only raise oxygen. Yeah, let's see if I can do that. That's because it's just fun to do. Increase your energy production by 1 step for every tag you have. All right.
Is that worth it?
So I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not, but
Adding cards to the end.
I haven't done it. It's something I haven't done before, but
Unless you've got something that's going to use that energy.
well, I had to use 2 energy production in order to place strip mine and finish the game.
Okay.
But I
So much titanium and steel. It's a scary amount of stuff. That's it. You could play that for free.
you could just empty your hand probably if they're all buildings or.
Mars is terraform.
Well,
Mars
yeah, I don't.
is
Yeah,
Terraform.
I
you go.
actually don't have any more
My
steel. I
turn.
only have titanium, and that's not too
Yeah.
helpful.
I only get.
I could have,
anyway.
and I was stupid because I could have spent that money and gotten another point or 2, but I got it on the terraform rate. I got the terraform rating from the oxygen.
Yep.
It's fine. It was a point that way,
I didn't.
and it was
manage
just
to
a
play-
different. It was cards I have never played before, so let me try this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I
got
can pass.
I got a 4-point card in hand that I was going to play next generation, but that would have
Oh, I
that would
should
have been
have.
it.
That was stupid. I passed. I should have sold my cards back. Ah.
Yeah, because
I
money's a
clicked too fast.
tiebreaker. Is
Yes,
that right?
money's the
Yeah.
tiebreaker, so I could have
Yeah.
had 6 more cents.
It's just
Ah.
personally, I think it should just be an end
I-
of game rule that you
I
sell
could
your
have
cards
done
for money at the end.
It should be,
Greenery
but
time.
that was my own stupidity.
Yeah.
I just clicked pass and I shouldn't have.
Well, we'll
Oh,
see. If anybody in the chat thinks they know who's won,
No.
Now
don't
is your
say it.
now
I
is
don't
your
wanna- I
final
don't wanna
chance.
know.
Well, we
I
won't.
wa-
We're going to
I
know
wa-
who's won, but
Oh.
In a
we're going to
minute,
find
to
out.
see who's-
But I'm just
somebody's-
wondering if anybody in the chat has any ideas, because I've no idea.
Yeah.
I say.
Well,
Apart from
Well,
Rasmus,
I
which
reckon
is
it's
which is
red,
what Mark
so
is saying.
just for cities.
Rasmus is going to
There's
be
8
able to put another greenery down.
I mean, he's got
after-
10 more terraforming rating than me, but as you say, I've got the milestones and the awards.
And
you
I
have
will.
19 points in awards and milestones, I think.
Yeah, but look how many points you're also getting for your cities at the end.
Yeah, true. And
I'm getting 3. So here we go.
I'm hoping my 15.
oh, exciting!
Drum roll, don't say. Okay. And
I'm so sad I didn't back the
Good.
milestone. For,
We might not all be seeing this at the same time, so
Yeah, sorry.
there we go. Points for greenery, points for cities.
That is
I
close.
see. I said.
There
he's
you
got it.
go. Oh, and then look at that!
Oh my god!
Oh my!
Wow,
Close.
Wow.
Oh,
wow. Is
All
that
right.
is
One
that
point
possibly the
between everyone.
closest game? That's ridiculous.
damn. That city meant everything.
64, 63, 62, 61.
Wow.
Wow. And we all did quite different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
a nice
incredible.
spread.
I mean, that was an enjoyable game, but that final score has just... And as I say, Johnny, you made a mistake. If you'd have placed that
Yeah.
city somewhere else,
I would've
you
been
would have got 2
on
extra
you.
points.
And you would be at least second place, yeah. But I don't think there was. Yes, it was totally on points. The money didn't make a difference. It was just a matter of could I have eked out another point or 2 at the end? But congratulations, Rasmus.
Yep, well played, Rasmus.
Yeah, Rasmus beat us
Yeah.
all.
But
That was so
Yeah.
close. I've never seen the score that close in terms
No.
of Mars.
No.
no.
I thought he was going to beat us by a little more than that. But wow.
But I
But
should
yeah.
have paid the award for greenery tiles instead of raising the temperature when I did that.
Yeah, and I definitely made a mistake by going too heavily into energy production.
Yeah.
Because once I'd got my energy production at 7, that was fine. I should have just left it there. But actually, I kept buying cards that gave me even more energy production, which for the last 2 generations was a complete waste because I ended up with so much heat and nothing to do with it. So, yeah, that was...
You couldn't compete with me in the temperature raise anyway, so yeah.
No. So, yeah,
That was tight.
that was very tight. That was very tight. So, thank you to you 3 for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the game.
Thank you.
Been
And
playing.
I thank
Yeah.
the people in the chat who are giving advice and explanation because that is a very helpful takeaway for me for
Yeah.
future.
Yeah, so Gary, who's still in the chat, he said he's seen Closer.
Ah, of course.
If only I'd played if I'd played the Europa card instead of the breathing filters, I'd have won. Because the Europa card I could have played and it was worth 4 points. Breathing filters was only worth 2, and it's because I was sure that we were going to get another generation. So yeah, so I definitely made that mistake at the end, which could have got me on 65 points. But anyway, that is what it is. And as I said at the start, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. It's just a really good game to play.
It is.
Yeah. Right. Cool. So I will say goodbye to you 3. Thank you again for joining me.
having me,
And I will
Thank you.
speak to you all soon.
Yes, thank you. Bye
Stay
bye.
hexy and all that.
And that's that. And thank you to everybody for watching. This has been not a sponsored stream. Something that I've wanted to do for a while. But I do these videos as part of the Patreon campaign. So a big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. And the 3 people that I've been playing with tonight are Patreon supporters of mine. If you like the content that I create and you want to support me and support the channel, you can do so at patreon.com/gaming rules. I will be back on Friday evening with a playthrough of Richard Breezy's new game, The Glade. So that's coming on Friday evening. I don't think I've got anything planned tomorrow other than the monthly video log will go live. So on my channel tomorrow, it won't be a live video, but I filmed it today. I've edited it today. That's going live tomorrow. Is my best games of the month monthly video log where I talk about everything that I've played in the last month. Doesn't include Terraforming Mars because I recorded it this morning. But anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. Take care. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.